Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Football Manager 2021 with Plymouth Argyle, episode 14. I think I remember last time I recorded the episode and it totally messed up. I couldn't post it, so we've got a long list of what's happened to go through if I can remember how far I got to go back. If you like the video, thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager content just like this. And hit the notification bell and sign up to all my social media stuff down on the bottom there if you could please. And enjoy the video. Let's go. Okay, so here we are, and I'm going back just to about Derby, because I can't remember. But we beat Derby 4-0, we beat Brentford 1-0, we beat Newcastle, which was meant to be part of the last video, in the FA Cup third round 4-2. It was a great game. Then we beat Nottingham Forest 3-2, we beat Portsmouth 2-1, we drew to Middlesbrough 1-1, we beat Reading 5-2, we beat Bristol City 4-3, we beat in the FA Cup fourth round, which is lined up a fifth round against Derby. We beat Luton 2-0 and we beat Charlton 4-1. We have made signings. This guy's just reminded me that. I'm not sure how many. I've got to go and look. Because obviously we didn't see any of January. So we sold George Cooper for 5 million. Now I thought it was a risk, but I thought it was a risk worth taking. Because I managed to get in this guy, Puku, who is extremely good. To be fair with you, I've also got in this guy Ferry. We'll call him Manuel, and he's very good as well. And we've got Ibrahim Cisse, who's a very good defender. So I think, all in all, for the sale of George Cooper, we've done quite well getting those three players in. So hopefully, well, you can see Puku got two there. Ricky J. Jones has been playing really well, but whilst we had no striker with Jason Cummins injured, he is back now. But let's get into these two games. We've got Birmingham and Stoke coming up in this video. Let's have a look at the table. We are third, which really is incredible. We're only 6 points off top of the table. So really anything can still happen. I think, I'm not going to jinx it, but we may well have a playoff game coming up at the end of this year. I think we're going to stay on this high form. I'm hoping we're going to stay on this high form. I don't necessarily want to go up this year, but if it happens, it happens. Let's get into the first game. Okay, so we're lining up as this. As you can see, down to having so many games, the fitness level of the team is suffering quite high. We do have options on the bench. I'm going to have to use a couple of them to come in to replace these guys, because you don't want injured people on the bench. We'll get Jeffcott back in. So we're going to line up as Kovar in goal, Kabore as our right back, Val and Cisse and Lenz, McEachran and Tavernier, Puku, Ferrai and Massey across the attacking mid, and Cummins running the line up front. We'll see how we get on with that in this first half, and if we need to make changes, we've got Ricky J. Jones to come on. But I mean, Cummins has got 23 goals, so he's good. And the new additions, they're also very good as well. So I'm happy to go with that. See how we get on in this game, and hope we can get 3 more points against Birmingham here. I'm not sure how good Birmingham are doing. I should really check that before each game. Birmingham, they're 8th, so they're not far out of the playoffs, but it's a highlight already, and it's a goal already for Cisse. Scores his first goal for Plymouth Argyle on it's not his debut. It's probably his second or third game for us. But we're 1-0 up 5 minutes in. And Birmingham have the ball, and they're coming at us again here now with Roberts on this right-hand side. Closed down well by McEachran. Forces them back. And Tavernier picks the ball up, and Cummins has got a lot of room. He passes it to Massey, and Massey's through, and he scores to make it 2-0. 5 minutes and 50 seconds in for his 6th goal of the season, and we're 2-0 up, and this is incredible stuff. It really is. We just got such a boost at the minute, and we're just flying up this table. And in the beta save, I never made it to the Premier League with Plymouth, but this year I think we might. And that's another goal. It's an own goal. It's 3-0 after 14 minutes. What more can you say? It's an incredible start. But I think we're going to make it this year. Or this save, shall I say. Like I said, we didn't do it in the beta. The aim is to get them to the highest level. You know, Champions League football, Champions League winners. Massey's in. It's a good save there by Etheridge. If we go up, we're going to need to make signings 100%. And I hope the board will support us with a lot of money as well. But with Football Manager, you never know. We might go up and get 1 million. We might stay down and get 20. It's one of those things. So 25 minutes into the game, it's a throw-in for Birmingham. Roberts on the ball on his left-hand side, dinks it in, and it's just headed over. So it remains 3-0. As things stand, we are 1 point off of West Brom, who they are not playing today. Are they playing today? Doesn't look like they're playing today, but they must be because I just can't find them. However, it's half-time and 3-0, and I'm very pleased with that performance and just keep it up, basically. Why can't I find West Brom? Why is there 2 derbies and... crazy. Throw in, Lens. Looking for the long throw, but no one else was really alive to it. McEachran picks the ball up and passes to Tavernier. Back to McEachran, to Puku. It's a good interception there by Davies. If he didn't, then Cummins may well have been through there. And now Birmingham break with Bailey, and he scores, but it's disallowed for offside, which is good for us. Just coming up to the 60th minute, where the subs will start rolling in because Cisse is a bit tired. So let's get Obi on. Tavernier is tired as well, so Lewis McLeod will just come on there. Who else? Puku isn't playing his best, but I don't want to bring him off. Do I bring him off? Do we save him? Yeah, let's save him. Let's get Rolando Aarons on, and we'll use the 3 subs. Sorry about that. Sub straight away, and get it off in the 62nd minute. And Cummins is through. He's on his own. He's got no one there with him. He has the shot, and it's saved. And that's that, really. 67 minutes on the clock. We're still 3-0 up. We've been all over them, really. Possession-wise, passing, completion's fantastic. Kabore with the ball now. Crosses it in towards Cummins. Can't get it. McEachran with a loose pass to Villabar. And he's ran all the way, and he has the shot, and it's just wide. 20 minutes left on the clock, plus added time. And this is good. West Brom must be playing because they went 3 points clear, and now they've just dropped back. So they must be playing somewhere, and I just can't. There they are, Huddersfield, and it's 1-1. And surely, if it's over here, it's over there. So it's 3-0 win here for us, and it's a good win. Well done, boys. Yeah, we are a point away now. Still 6 points off top, but a point away from West Brom. And next we face Stoke, so let's get into that game. Okay, here we are at the Stoke game. Manuel Ferrer's got a little bit of an injury. It's only 8 days, but it's a bit of a loss. So we'll just get him out the team. We'll get a Puku back in. Mengi's going to come... Is Mengi going to come straight back into the team? That is the question now. We're going to put him on for Val. Just because Cisse had such a good first game. A Puku can come back in, and he will come in for Lens. And... who's this kid? Striker. Did I sign him? I must have signed him. Let's just get him on. See if he's any good. And that's what we're going to go with. So we got Kovar in goal. Puku, Cisse, Mengi, Kabor, McEachran, Tavernier, Puku. Oh God, we got Upuku and Puku now. Thorpe, Massey and Cummins up front. I'm easily pleased. So, let's go. 9th place Stoke against 3rd place Plymouth Argyle, which is still very crazy. So, let's get into it. We're going to pump the fist. No, we're not. We're going to outstretch the arms and tell them to carry on where they left off. And here we go. Five minutes into the game, we have our first highlight, and it is with Massey to Kabore. McEachran back through to Massey. Can he square it? He's gone for the shot. He probably should have squared that. Strange. Stoke now with the ball. Clark, Puku intercepts. McEachran tries to find Cummins. Can't find him. Cisse on the ball. Back to Kovar. Taking his time. Picking out Thorpe. Tavernier to Massey. He's got Cummins in front. He finds Cummins and Cummins shoots and it was saved and shot again, but he was offside. Tavernier over a free kick, looking for Mengi, headed just over. We're knocking at the door. Stoke haven't even had a shot. As I say, they have a free kick, but it's not a shot again. Mengi clears and Cummins is there, but he was a bit rash with that. Thorpe to Cummins, Cummins to Massey. Now we're breaking. Massey on this right hand side, he's got no support, so he's had to go for goal again. And it's a good save and it's a corner. 15 minutes in, Puku will take the corner. Looking for Cisse, it's just over the bar. Tavernier, Cisse, and this time he finds the net for his second goal of the season, his second goal in 2 games. And he looks like a very good signing. So hopefully he'll be just as good in the Premier League if we make it there. If not, then we know we got a good centre back here. In the Championship, if we remain here, Stoke are on the ball. 22 minutes into the game. Clark with the ball now on this right hand side. Goes back. Headed away by Mengi. McEachran on the ball. Puku. Looking for Cummins through the middle. It's a great run. It's a weak shot. He took it really on the wrong side. But it is a corner and Puku takes and headed away. And a highlight 23 minutes into the game. Puku with another corner, just headed away. He's the wrong person to be taking these corners on this side. Thorpe with the ball. Massey, Cummins, Thorpe. Can he find anyone? Tavernier back to Thorpe. Back to Kabore, McEachran. He's got support. Puku's in. Keeper's just saved that and it will be another corner. And before he gets a chance to take it, let's make sure the right person takes it. No, Puku's still going to take it. He's ignored everything. But he finds Cisse this time and it is saved by Woodman. And it remains 1-0, 25 minutes into the game. Tavernier with a free kick. Goes for goal, scores his 9th goal of the season, 2-0 Argyle, with 25 minutes on the clock. We can't be stopped at the minute. This is incredible stuff. And we're up to 2nd as things stand. West Brom must be drawing, or not playing, or losing, or not there. Tavernier on the ball. Going on the little run. I don't mind that. He finds out Puku. Puku crosses early to Cummins. And Cummins is just a weak shot again. I might change Cummins for Ricky J. Jones or even this new striker that I randomly found. I must have signed him on a free transfer. Because I would have remembered buying him. Puku with a header away to Puku. Puku on the ball. He finds Cummins again. Back to Puku. Has his shot blocked but he picks it up again. Lays it back to McEachran, crosses it into Tavernier. Massey's there for his 7th goal of the season. And we're 3-0 up with 33 minutes on the clock. Mental. Stoke haven't even had a shot on target. Tavernier with a corner into Cisse. It's a good save. Cummins again, back to Tavernier. Looking for Massey, can't find him. And Afobe comes away with it for Stoke. Puku's there to get rid. only as far as Clark, and they're still coming down this right hand side. Massey with the clearance. And that is end of that highlight. Kabore to Thorpe. Thorpe back to Kabore. Tavernier, Mengi. I need to sign these boys. Tavernier and Mengi, I think I need to sign them. Mengi would be a great sign, but I don't think he's affordable from Manchester United. It's a difficult one. I want him. We might try and loan him again for a year, maybe. Puku on the ball again, though. He's been a very good addition to this side. McEachran through to Cummins. Cummins' shot's blocked. He can't find the net today, but he is having a good game. So, Tavernier. Puku. Back to Tavernier. Cummins. Massey. No one. It's another corner. And I'm sure Tavernier will take it from this side. And he'll look for Cisse, and Fox gets in the way. But Tavernier again to Mengi, and he heads straight at Woodman. 42 minutes in, and it's another highlight. I've never had so many highlights. And again, Kabore, Massey, Thorpe, Cummins. Hits the post this time. This guy's got to find the net. Osborne for Stoke, Crowley. They look like they're going to get a shot, but it's wide again. And I'm not sure, but I think Stoke haven't had had a single shot on target. Oh, they've had one. We've had 13 with an XG of 3.26. So XG to goal ratio is spot on. Keep it up going the way we're going. And yeah, I'm very happy with that. It's a fantastic first half. Edwards on the ball for Stoke. And I know Home Park would be absolutely rocking right now. Tavernier on the ball to McEachran. Back to Tavernier. He's had the shot, but it's a bit wild, and it's gone a bit wide. And it remains 3-0. Puku to Puku. Wild challenge there, and Cummins is on the ball and has a shot again, but he can't find the net today. He's getting the shots away, he just can't find the net. Puku with the free kick corner. Thorpe picks a loose ball up. Back to a Puku. Across to Mengi. Mengi might spot the runner Tavernier, he does. And he tries to get the cross in. He's got another chance, and it's into Thorpe, and Thorpe scores his 4th goal of the season to make it 4-0 for Argyle. We're going to get Cummins off. He's having a good game, but he just can't find the back of the net. Massey can come off too, and Tavernier can have a break because he's had a very good game. So that's the 3 subs on the round about the 60th minute. Although it's not, because it's a highlight straight away after the goal we've just scored. And Stoke on the ball coming down this right hand side. They have to play it back a bit. Mengi intercepts, and McEachran's on the ball, looking for new signing Smith. He was took out in the box, but no penalty given. Mengi headers to a Puku. He finds Puku. That's going to be crazy. Smith, with his first chance for a goal on his left foot, and smashes it into probably Plymouth City Centre. 70 minutes gone now. There's 20 minutes left in this game, and we're having the time of our lives. And we're going to praise the boys because they've been very well in this game. 10 minutes left. We've had 34 shots, 18 on target, an XG of 4.34. West Brom must have just scored because they've gone back above us. And Morgan Fox now has scored for Stoke, his 1st goal of the season, to make it 4-1. Probably don't deserve to have a goal scored against us. But it's 4-1. I'm happy. That is full time. A very good win. Let's go and have a look at the schedule. Okay, and where are we going to come back? We will come back normally in a month, so we'll still do it in a month. As if we got to play Swansea and Cardiff back to back again. Crazy. We're going to come back at the end of March. Here, Rotherham, Blackburn, and then it'll be Brighton, QPR. So that's when we're coming back. Thank you for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed the video, big thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager content. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I update. Follow me on all my social media. and enjoy. Thanks.